Hey, welcome to another episode of Supadupa. Yes, I've made a change. I actually took the reactions part out of my name. So from now, this video moving forward, the channel is just called Supadupa. If you guys have stayed till the end of the videos, y'all know that I try to end the videos with some positivity. And I was just thinking, in order for me to be able to do multiple things on this channel, I can't have reactions be in the title because I definitely want to do different things. Like, this is an album review for EXO's Exist, the 7th full-length album that they've released. And at this point, it's not really a reaction because I've listened to the album, and I'm really just gonna go down and talk about the parts that I really like about it, read the lyrics of the songs I haven't already read the lyrics of. So I've done Cream Soda for this channel, and I did Hear Me Out, and I read the lyrics to those. So I'm gonna read the lyrics on the songs that I haven't listened to on the channel or reacted to on the channel. And so just so you guys know, the channel has a name change. I've changed the logo up. Hopefully you guys like it. The look's a little bit different, right? But Supadupa is now the name of the channel. I'm your boy, Papi Vazquez. And like I said, we're going to do an album review. And we're just going to do like a kind of album breakdown. I'm still going to listen to Cream Soda and Hear Me Out. And Let Me In. I've already reacted to those. Let Me In's reaction is on the Amp Theory. So if you guys want to go see what I said, definitely go check out my buddies. I know, so I get a lot of questions of why I'm not with the Amp Theory anymore. Real quick, I just didn't have the time to work the 2 jobs and be a family man, and also be a good partner when it came to the Amp Theory with the boys. So unfortunately I wasn't able to continue with them, but the great thing is that we're all still cool, we're all still friends, there's no beef. I love the boys. I wish them nothing but luck over there on the Amp Theory. And they have a lot of my reactions to a lot of different groups and a lot of EXO reactions over there. If you guys would like re-reactions, what I believe or what I think about these songs 2 years later, I don't mind doing that, but you guys got to let me know. I really make decisions out of y'all's feedback. So that being said, let's get into the reason why you guys are here. That's for the album review. All right, so I'm just gonna go track by track. Now here's the thing, you might get the full thing on YouTube, right? But that really depends on YouTube, SM, and if I get blocked or if I get hit with a copyright. This isn't gonna be a full just listen to the album because I've already listened to it, so we're just gonna be listening to it together. Rather, I would like to point out the my favorite parts of it. Like, we'll still listen to the songs, but if you don't get the full version, if it does have to be kind of cut up, no, it's because it got blocked. And I will start releasing full lengths to the videos that I'm doing on Patreon once I open that up sometime in the future. That's gonna be the benefit. I will still post anything that gets blocked on YouTube, just without a good chunk of things. And then you get the unedited version on Patreon. Again, that's not because of me. That's obviously because we are dealing with music, and it's EXOs and SMs and all the producers and all the team choreographers, everybody. It's all their hard work, right? So it's not that I am upset. I definitely understand their side of it. It does kind of affect me a little bit in the fact that I really want to share these thoughts and videos with you guys, but when I can't, there's nothing I can do. So let's not take too much more of your time because I believe this is going to be a long video. We're about to listen to the whole Exist album. And so for the sake of batteries and memories, let's get this stuff poppin'. EXO's Exist 7th full-length album, starting with Cream Soda. Let's go. So one thing that I really like about the beginning of this song, right, is obviously like the little guitar part. You got, individually one of the guys coming in singing, and then you get the double harmonies at the end of that sequence. But one thing I really really love about the next part is how the basses sound. They're like, oh, they're definitely low with a, it sounds to me like a slight bit of distortion, but it's like boom boom. And then also the horn section, or what sounds like horns, like it just sets the pace for, it's actually a really good intro song. Like that Chicago Bulls song, the one where they're introing and they're talking about all the, they're basically getting all the team out there. That's how I feel with that Dono. It's like the best way. It's like these guys are just kind of like sitting there, and then they're coming in and they're about to play. Like that's how I feel about the song, about this section of the song. So let's continue listening. And then I don't know if you guys hear it, but trap music does this a lot with the hi-hats, but there's a lot of quick hi-hats in this chorus, and I really like, because it sounds like a slightly open hi-hat, and then also they like don't make it too aggressive in your face, but if you listen to it on the background, it sounds super dope. You hear that? I love that. Come on. All right. That. So it's like, da, 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 and then you hear that, but right before the beat like goes into the first beat of the chorus, you get that like, oh man, I love that. So let's go back and listen to that. Let's see. Look. Hear the snare coming in. Right here. Hey. It's dope because it's like you hear the, and then it's like two sounding snares. I'll always, when tracks do that and they do it perfectly, I love it. And one thing I like about EXO's producing is that they do these things and they're not like, they're subtle in the background, and a lot of like hip hop and trap music that I listen to, it's like it's very aggressive and upfront in the song. So I really like that I pick up these tricks, but they don't. Obviously, we're here for EXO and the vocals, right? And the producers do a good job of adding these little tricks, but not making it such a big focus that it takes away from the lyrics. So I like that. They do it again. And I love the part of the chorus because dun 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 dun. It sounds like an orchestra. If you listen to it, I love how that sounds. Like if you ba 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 ba, it just. I love that part. And then this call response. So I like the get it. Like it's like totally. I don't even know if you pick that up. Like just afterwards, then you have, I believe it's Suho singing, and then he's like get it all like way afterwards. I love that part, but I really love the fact that Sehun and Chenyo go back and forth with their lyrics, because it's like it reminds me of like Jay-Z and Kanye. You pick any one of the songs on the Throne, but they do a really good job of like having the verse where both of them are rapping, and they just do such a good job of that back and forth. I really appreciate that part. Love how big the chorus sounds. Ba, 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 ba. That's sick. Snaps. All right, I love backup vocals, right? And one thing I really like is I think it's Suho. He's singing by himself, right? And then at that very moment, they all come in and harmonize. It makes the voice sound so big. It reminds me of the Eagles. Just any one of their songs. Like if you like harmonies, listen to the Eagles. God, man, they're some of the best harmonies I've ever heard. But the Eagles and EXO. Two of the best harmonizing, but let's listen to when they all come in and really blow up that sound. I really love that part. Oh, that's so beautiful. Chen with those loud ass vocals. Woo! All right, so this pause is actually just so that maybe I can get it past being blocked, because they like it when I pause it quite a bit. But God, man, again, just the huge sound coming from the chorus is beautiful. It's like there's so much. It's like you get hit with a wave of music. That's literally all bass and vocals. Soda. I really enjoy the melody because it's like cream soda, cream soda. Like I didn't hit it the way they did. Okay, I'm not EXO, but those notes work so perfectly because it's literally just bass and vocals. You know, so perfect. So let's see if that's it. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna have to pause it. I'm on your side. All right. So I've read the lyrics to Cream Soda, right? But it's not my favorite song on the track. You're gonna have to continue listening to see, excuse me, which one is my favorite song. But this song right here, right? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the way it started. Whenever this song came on as a second song and this next part, when I first heard it, I'm like, it kind of sounds like amateurish, right? Like and trust me, don't think I'm being negative, because you know, just stay till the end of the song to hear my full thoughts on it. I'm just telling my first impression when I first heard it. I'm like, okay, like that was my reaction. Like, and I was like, I don't know if this song's gonna be good, but I'll tell you why I think it's good afterwards. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Let's bring it, baby. So I'm on your side. Like I believe, because now you could do these effects so many different ways, but I believe it's done like with a DJ, like, you know, with turntable equipment. So that's what I believe is done there. But like so when I first heard that da na 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 da na na na, it just reminded me of like late 2000s, like kind of like, I don't know. There was a an old MTV. So they used to play music videos on MTV. And you know, at night when you didn't have nothing to do, you just put it on, and it just sounded more like it kind of reminded me of like the White Stripes, if that made any sense. I mean, I know it, you know, definitely doesn't sound like the White Stripes, but that's like the vibe. Like I feel like a band would be like dun 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 dun. Like it. The part that I did like about it was I believe it's Chang Yo, his vocals in it. I really liked it, but at first I really didn't like it. Hey, hey, hey. I love that part. If you listen to that's a good part. That's a good part. I love. So this is where my music theory is slightly limited, all right? I didn't go to school for this, right? But to me, it sounds like that first part is in a different key. If not a different key, then you have the major part of the key that the song is in. That part, because it sounds happy, right? It's like ba 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 da 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 da. Like it sounds very like upbeat. But then one thing that I really like is once it goes into the verse, you get these chords that are very like jazzy, you know, and like they have all these just different sounds of it, and it goes into the chorus, which is kind of what I'm more used to with EXO. I mean, not the chorus, but the verse. And then that note right there. One thing I really like about music is that like you have music that just goes from chord to chord to chord, right? And it's like the main frame of the song, right? But then sometimes you get like this, they'll use like a chord that bridges to the next part, right? So instead of just going from this chord to this chord, it's like you get this one. And I really like the chord that they use. It's like right before he goes, "Donna, let me know, Donna." It's like they use this like real weird chord that just pushes you into that chorus. So let's listen to it again. I'll tell you when it comes up. That one. I like. So don't make me regret it. You don't care but I made it. 널 향한 나의 마음이 길을 잃지 않게 해줘. Don't make me regret it. 모든 건 너 시작해. Yeah. Don't make me regret it. So all the don't make me regret it. That part I love. The vocals is so perfect. And then when you get, I believe it's either Cheng Yo or Sehun in the background, like da 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 da, like it leads you perfectly to where it goes back to the intro. And again, that's why I feel like it's in a different key, because it's such a huge step from what they're doing back to that ba 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 ba. I believe it's in a different key, but I don't know enough to tell you it is. Not only that, but then whoever sings the chorus, don't make me regret it. Like that run is so perfect. Let's see if I caught it. Let's see. All right. That's when I started liking it. That's when I started liking it. When it started off that way, I was like, I don't know. I don't like that. But then you go through the song, it develops, and then the way they bring it back, it's like sometimes you don't see the vision until you come back to the beginning. Philosophical. All right. So that snare sounds weird, but it works. This part makes the song. I'm sorry, like all the other parts are beautiful and everything. But it's like, honestly, if you didn't have the "don't make me regret it" part, like, it's like a payoff, right? Like the other parts are cool and everything, and they're great. They're great, right? But what makes this song a come back to me song, like a no skip, is that part. That "don't make me regret it." It's such a release, ain't it? That's my opinion. Oh, that's so sick. Hey. That's so beautiful. That bridge is amazing. Like if you hear like they use like it sounds like a synthesizer, but it's so spacey. But it's like bum bum bum. Like the chord progression that they use here is amazing. Let me see if I can get that back again. Right here. Oh, beautiful. It's like bum bum bum, and I think it starts from the bum 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 bum. Like it doesn't repeat. Like that whole section has no repeating chords. It carries you. You know, where they're just rapping, that melody just kind of carries you back into the chorus. Them vocals. See, now it makes sense. Beautiful. 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 Like I said, at first I wasn't really feeling it, but then it got me. It got me and I liked it. All right. So, lyrics go, I'm on your side, I'm on your side, I'm on your side. Let's get it, baby. Warn them about that sign. Warn them about that sign. He repeats that. Everything started with you. I'm ready to risk everything for you. Dive in. So warn them about the sign. I'm not getting it yet. Maybe it'll make sense to me, but it all started with you, and I risk everything for you. I can understand that. You know, sometimes when it's you and your partner, it's like you against the world. And it's like you have to prove to them that it's like, hey, I'm down. Tell me, my heart races when I see you. Where will you take me? Will you stay anywhere forever? All my days dive into you. I don't want to escape. No way out. One takedown of intensity. Man, you know, it's like the thing about humans, and the reason why AI is going to take us out is because we got to trust so much with other humans, right? And it's like this guy's saying, it's like, man, I'm all in for you. Are you all in for me? And that is the big game and risk of love, ain't it? So that's how I feel. It's like somebody who's ready to say, I'm ready to give it all to you. Are you ready to give it all to me? So baby, let me know your heart right. So baby, let me know your heart right now. All I want is you. Beautiful. So don't make me regret it. I hope that every day is endless. My heart for you. Don't let my feelings for you get lost. Don't let me regret it. Woo. It all started with you. Woo. I'm ready to risk it all for you. Don't make me regret it. Woo. If you can't stop, just go on. Tell me without regret. Damn. Yeah. He's saying, like, he's saying, I'm giving my heart to you. Don't make me regret that. Please. You know, it's like, it's almost like a pleading type of feel, you know? And he even says, like, and if you can't, just just tell me without regret. And that's beautiful, right? It's like, just be honest. Like, I'd rather take the heartbreak up front than to make my life about you and then you kind of half-ass it. Next thing you know, I'm stuck with even more heartbreak and wasted time. I think sometimes that's insult to injury. So he goes back, right? And so the second verse is, this surreal will never happen again, as if waking up from a deep dream. The feeling of facing the dazzling you. Even the anxious eyes, I'll fall asleep next to you, a fleeting flashlight in the endless darkness. Make me forget my other thoughts. Man, it's just a beautiful love song. It's like a desperate love song. Like, and I don't mean desperate in a bad way. It's like desperation. It's like somebody coming to the crossroads of saying this could be like something very good and the beginning of forever happiness. And then it could be heartbreak. And it's like, I feel like it's this person in this dilemma, and he can't make the decision on his own, right? And he like telling this person is like, come on, like, what path are you wanting to take with me? You know, are you just gonna say, nah, let's leave it here and I could take this heartbreak by myself? Or are you gonna say, hey, let's go together, but then don't make me go this way and then make me wish I went that way? That's what I feel like. So let you know what my heart feels right now, but the chase and shine on me. That one went over my head. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like I know. So don't make me regret it. And then the chorus and then the bridge. So look, if you leave me, I will get lost. You're like my star in the sky. Maybe a bit obvious. I only spit out words. As my heart tells me, I'm just talking. Like a lie, only you. As if using a different color paint inside the black and white world. I'm dyed with colors of you. That's a sick bar. And it feels good. Something different this time. You know, and that's so vulnerable. You know, like, have you ever like felt some way but didn't really know how to express yourself, but you know you got to let it out, so then you just kind of start talking and you don't know where you're going with it, and sometimes you hope that the things that you're saying aren't scaring off the other person. That's how I feel like when he's like, I'm just talking. And then, like, you know, I'll be lost. Like sometimes it's like when you're so in love, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know where you're going. And it's just kind of like you're so in love that everything else in life just seems mundane, you know? And that's kind of like, it's not that he's literally lost. It's just kind of like, excuse me, I don't want to be anywhere but right here with you. So if I'm not here, like, I'll be lost trying to find where you're at. You know, that's how I feel. And then the color, that colors line in the black and world, and I'm dyed with the colors of you. It's like, to me, it's always thinking about a person, right? And that again, everything else seems like mundane. You're walking around and you're just like, this world is black and white, but like, you brighten up my life, and just thinking about you, carrying you around. So we got the chorus again, and then the outro. Woo, it all started with you. I'm ready to risk it all for you. Dive in, tell me without regret. That's a beautiful song, beautiful lyrics. I would say the song, I like the chorus the most. After listening to this album like 50,000 times, I like the song. Not my favorite song. Continue watching to find out which one's my favorite. But the lyrics, so I have chorus, my favorite part. The lyrics, my second favorite. And then a very close third is the rest of the song, because it's a payoff song. You have to listen to it, and then you have to listen to it a few times for it to be like, I fucking get it. This is a masterpiece. So so no skip. This was not a no skip. This is a no skip. We're not gonna skip this song. All right. Oh, the next one's Hear Me Out. All right. This could be my favorite song. This one could be my favorite song. So it's gonna have the video play, but I'm not gonna talk about the video. I've already talked about the video. I'm just gonna talk about the song. This one could be, I don't know. Stay till the end to find out what my favorite song is, but this one was nice. Let's start it off.
1, 2, 3.
All right, as you guys start going through these album reviews with me, I'm a sucker for bass lines, especially played from a real bass. And that's how it gets me, is a boom, 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 boom. Like, oh man. And then that one part, if you listen to it, the bass is driving the rhythm, right? Boom, boom. And then he's gonna go into a boom, 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 boom. And, but then you have that instrument play it with it, and it hits even better. Look. Sorry, fucking up. All right, listen to it. I kind of feel like that. I kind of feel like the other instrument finishes the melody for him. It's like boom, 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 boom. Like I feel like that's what the bass should have done, but that instrument did it, which is perfect. It's so beautiful. I think that what is so dope about his verse is that it's kind of like he's like the way he's acting is kind of like the way he hit it. He's all like, it's almost like he's just having a conversation with you, right? It's not really even that he's like rapping. It's just like, hey, look, girl, I just want to tell you something, you know? And it's like it fits so perfectly with the beat, and it kind of sets up Baekhyun. Oh wait, no. I don't know who sings the next part, but it sets the vocalist up for the next part. Sounds so beautiful. Beautiful. That's Chaeyo. All right, what I love about this chorus is that, like, I don't know what I expected really, but when you start off with the low, hit me out, like the fact that it's low, and then what I like, my favorite part is when Chen comes in. I know they all mix it up, but when Chen comes in, that it hits so fucking perfect. Like, this could be my favorite song. I don't know. Should I make it my favorite? I don't know. Let's go. We gotta listen to that again. But when you listen to it again, you can faintly hear the harmonics of the backup vocals in the back, and it's almost like eerie. It's like weird, but in a good weird way. Like, come on, Chin, you gotta hit it again, baby boy. Let's listen to that chorus. Right here. God damn, that's fucking good. It's fucking good. I like it. This is probably one of my favorite choruses on this album. Beautiful. The fuck out of here. That was so beautiful. That my love. Let's listen to that again. Right here, right here. I like the chains, baby. That's beautiful. All right, this part right here, even on the album, I wanted to point it out. When they get out of the bridge, they hit a note, and then they go into this part where it goes, ooh. Like, I'll point it out. They hit it better than that, but my favorite part of this whole album is that melody right there with the harmony. Look, listen. Right here, right here. God damn it. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Let's see if I can play it. All right. Hey. That last part that he did, that na 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 na, like, I love it. So it sounds so jazzy. Let's say that again. Right here. Ah, that's ridiculous. Oh my God, look, hear me out. Get the fuck out of here. That song, that's my favorite song of the album. I'm sorry. It's my favorite song of the album. God, man, I love that song. That song is so sick, man. Like, it just has so many parts that I really like. Overall, I really like that song. And I already read the lyrics, so I'm not gonna read the lyrics, but that's a top song. That's a top song. I like it. All right, let's listen to the next one, which is Private Party. All right, so yeah, let's just fucking break this thing down. Fuck it, let's get into it. Peter, you talk too much. Let's go. What I like about that, it sounds like an orchestra that's playing down the hall in another room. Right? Doesn't that sound like it's like something that's playing over there, and you're like, it's like when you're walking into band practice, but you have to like get in and you just hear it enough. That's how that effect sounds. So you got bump, like bump, 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 bump. That effect, dope, right? You have 808 cowbell, that like that's an 808 cowbell. And then one thing, so I've produced music before, right? And one bass that I've always stayed away from is the one that's just like boom, boom, because I don't know what to do with it. But the masters at SM have taught me how to use that bass correctly. And one thing that I really like about it is that you have this kind of orchestra sounding music, and then it comes into straight, like kind of like a mix of like trap bass with like, I don't know, like 90s hip hop sound. This is another one of a decision that I really didn't get at the beginning, but it grows on you, and then it makes sense that when I first heard it, it wasn't my it stood out to me, but not in a good way, like that I liked it. But now, as I've heard it a few more times, and I understood the song as a complete, kind of like the other song, it made it a no skip. It made it a no skip. That's my favorite part. So what I really like about this, so obviously you have the great vocals, like I think the vocals bring it back, and it's like, but if you hear it in the background, it sounds like a metallic violin. God, I'm gonna look back at me like making these sounds and shit. I'm gonna look like a dummy. All right, but listen to it again, and it sounds so good in that part. The hi-hat, bass. This chorus is another badass chorus. But if you there's like a little like sound that I really like. God, I must look so stupid. Look, let's listen to that again. You hear that? That group. Hey, I love they take out the beat. Yeah. I don't know what to call it, but this song has a lot of like I know them as blast beats, the pop pop pop, like like it like if you hear it, there's a lot of that, and that's what I like about it. It's another one where they take the beat out and they bring it back in, and they have those strong cuts. They do a good job of taking instruments away. They added that bass. That bass going into that, like it's like a real bass, and they go back to the other bass. Look. Hey, hear that? Bow, bow. That whistle is dice. They're gonna do something real badass here, watch. That's sexy. That sounds unreal. That like that. That sounds like it's not even a person doing it. It sounded again. Like again, I like the and then that that loud vocal is so beautiful. Oh my god. That part. All right, so that Oh my god, that whole section when you hear the high vocal and then you hear him oh, it's those small things that I really love in a song. Get the fuck out of here, dude. They need to put these guys in jail, man. What the hell? What are they doing? Oh my lord. Let's get these lyrics pulled up. They need a quarantine EXO, like just in Korea, and like not let them out, man. We're gonna have another pandemic on our hands. These guys are ridiculous. Alright. I'm totally kidding, by the way. Alright, so intro. Yep. At the end of your gaze, heart explode. Poof. Crossing an out of control line. Reason is ice, everything is cold. The only dangerous instinct left, a very crowded party, deepening relationship. A body led by a heart that I slip into. As if my feet secretly slipped, I'm falling into you. Eyes that keep meeting. It's not a coincidence, the two of us. I hope that this translates really accurate over to Korean, because it's like, dude, that's poetry right there. Like at the end of your gaze, heart explode. God. Crossing an out of control line. Reason is ice, everything is cold. Come on. Reason is ice. I mean, like these, like what I love just in the little bit, the first verse is like those lyrics that are open to interpretation. They can mean different things to different people. And it's like you read this and you have to think about it. You know, that's what I really like about it. In an atmosphere covered with darkness inside, leave us alone. Perfect timing comes closer. Even the sound of your breath, block. Turn the music up. Do the same dance. The more honest you are, the better drop. Even if you don't speak, we know what's up. Hey, there's no reason to be in a hurry. Man. Again, like I'm reading the lyrics, and the reason why like it's kind of hard to interpret, like, or to say what I feel, is because I have to reread them, and they're like painting a picture. It's like it's painting a picture. You don't read these lyrics and talk about it. You read these lyrics and then try to form the picture in your head, man. Like they're describing a moment. And that's one thing I'm really, whoever writes EXO's music, if it's the boys or somebody else, their words are so descriptive yet vague enough to paint your own picture. Does that make sense? Do you feel that way? I feel that way. So you should feel that way. Follow me blindly. Just kidding. Continue like this. Just dance with me slowly. Lips on me. Show your true colors. Deep breath. What can I say? Leave the charade behind. Baby, you know what to do. Intimacy. Like that's the word that I get, is that like the intimacy you only have with somebody that it feels like a new relationship, you know, like when passions are high, you know, and you just want to be like wrapped around that person and have that person wrapped around you. Like that's what I'm getting out of this. Chorus, that's my shawty, yeah, that's my shawty, babe. Let's get it started. Your own private party, hey. That's my shawty, babe. Touch my body, our own private party. Okay. Kpop is turned dirty, right? Because again, all the lyrics before was just like a certain type of intimacy, and then they just come out in the chorus and they're like, you're gonna get a private party. Never mind, I'm not gonna say strip show, but I just said it, I put it in your mind, sorry. She likes to party. She likes to party, our own private party. Let me get to romancing with you. Of the countless people in this space, we recognize each other as if it's destiny. Guess the next thing. 2 more pulling. Under the twinkling lights, you are great. Play the feelings you feel honestly. Don't try to break this tension. so that we can continue to double. Oh, man, that's even like not just intimacy in a close way, but like, it kind of seems like it's like we're in this party, right? And it's like a lot of the people. But so I met my wife at a party, and I feel like I understand it's like you're in this place, but you are connected with this person, and either through glances, through feelings, through intention, through like I want to go talk to that person, and you make it happen. So boom. Stop time. Just chance on me on this wonderful night because it suits you perfectly. Just like now, what can I say? Let go of tension, baby. You know what to do. Repeat the chorus, and the pre-chorus, then the bridge. Turn the lights down low. In this intimate moment, baby girl, the bolder, the better. It's whatever you want. You see, me and EXO, man, we're on the same freaking page. I use some words and I pick up the vibe and I say it, and next thing you know, they say it in the EXO, let me in. Come on. Give me a private party, maybe. No, I want to. All right, no private parties for Pete. See, Peter, that's why you don't get invited to the party. All right, this next one was actually some of y'all's favorite because I read the comments and y'all told me, y'all said, hey, it's about Cinderella. I like Cinderella too, but let's get started. I have to, like, this intro is one of my favorites of all time. Da, 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 da. And then you have the like that, and then you just have, it's just the perfect way to build up to the big payoff, which is the chorus, right? Let's go. The ad-libs are sick. Oh man. Yeah, I'm fucking it up. You know that's what we're going for, right? What I like about this song is there's no fluff. We're not going on a journey. You have the verse that is the intro. It comes in, and we all know what we're here for. It's the chorus, right? So it's like, don't do too much. Do something that's nice and catchy and beautiful and great vocals and everything. Not a lot of drums. Not even the claps towards the end to get started on this were very faint. This is sick right here. Ready? I'm ready. Let's go. All right, shut up. Shut your mouth. This is crazy. This is honestly one of the best songs. This was very close to being my favorite song. The other song just, it gave me another vibe. But this song right here, it's a very close second. This one almost got me. So what I really like, it's like, na, 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 ha, like loud clap, na, 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 Cinderella. Like the melodies and the offsetting is so beautiful. We got to listen to that again. All right, let's go back a little bit. Let's go. Ready? Cinderella. What I like about it is got this kong, like kong kong. Like the bass is like it has a kong sound. It's like kong 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 kong. Hey. Beautiful. Got that bell? That second part of that verse has this really high bell that gives it like a dramatic sound. Look. Okay. Real high, you can barely hear it. Snaps. You hear that? Bing, 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 bing. What I like is like do it da 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 woo, like that part. It sounds so sick. Look. Hey. And then if you hear that vocal, like they do a reverse reverb. So whenever a reverb is like whenever you hear and then it's like it sounds like a room, they'll reverse that effect and it sounds into it. So like I really like that part too. Look. You hear that? Hey. Yeah, sexy. Hey. So this is traditional trap hi-hat and snare. So it's like you know they add those crunches in there, and then the hi-hat, the ka 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 ka, that those are triplets. Look. Yeah. I just need to make sure I was recording. My bad, guys. And then, all right. So this is different right here. I need y'all to listen to this. So first off, the harmony's getting into the beautiful, but then this beat is a little bit more like Cinderella, la la la. It's like a little bit like different of a beat track, like the beat. Hey, God, so big. Shut up, EXO. How dare y'all? Like that song's disrespectful. Ain't it? I feel like they violated my eardrums. Like to come out with a song that good. I'm telling you, this was almost my favorite song. Cinderella, it almost got chose. Guys, I'm sorry if I start sweating. I'm in my garage in the middle of a heat wave here in Texas. I'm doing this because I love this music. I love you guys. So hit me with that sub. All right, hold up. Let's go back. Let's get Cinderella. Let's get it up in the queue. We got to read these lyrics. Let's go. All right. So the pendulum between us has stopped. City view that has become more colorful beyond our eyes. A door that urges you like a lie. A dance that has cut off in an instant. Again, it's like these poetic words, man. It's like, honestly, some of the best lyrics I've ever read. The clock is already 12. It's late, unbelievably, before the rush of time. No one can stop you. In the waking darkness, ooh na na na, you like this. I don't want to let you go, Cinderella. So it's like a late night, right? It's like, hey, it's late. The back and forth between us has stopped. There's no more back and forth. We're just here. The city view has become more colorful beyond our eyes. The door urges you like a lie. So it's like she feels like she has to go. It's like, the back and forth is stopped. You feel like you got to go. It urges you. It tells you. You think you got to go, but that door is lying. It needs to stay closed. A dance that was cut off in an instant, bro. So they're taking the Cinderella song and they made it sexy. I mean, not song. They took Cinderella's story and they made it sexy. They sexified it. They exo-sexoed that shit. So the 12 o'clock, all that stuff. There's no rush time. Don't leave. And then I don't want to let you go, Cinderella. Like that's the Cinderella metaphor. It's like, this person that has to go, maybe has to or wants to go. I don't know. But if she wants to go, you got to let her go, bros. But to him, it's like the Cinderella part. It's like, just like Cinderella had to leave and he was left empty. It is like the princess version, right? It's beautiful. Turn everything upside down like a fairy tale. My heart is already pounding. And it's just you, ain't nobody else. Break all the rules that confine you. You will disappear and I will stay here. I don't want a glass shoe. Please don't leave me like this. Don't break our dream. He's like, I don't want the shoe. I want you, girl. Like, yeah. It's like, those moments when you are courting somebody or you guys don't live together, because me and my wife, we didn't live together all the time, and it's like she has to go home and he's kind of saying, he's like, but you don't have to, you can stay here. And she believes she has to, and because you don't want to be a floozy, right? It's like, I'm a lady, I gotta go home. But he's like, but I'm in a dream with you right now, like this is beautiful. And it's like you only feel you have to go because it's like that's what you would usually do. But this is love. This is love. You need to stay, Cinderella. This is a familiar scene. I lost you in the end. So what I won't regret all night. So that I don't regret all night, I have to change this ending. He's like, I'm gonna do everything I can. And they repeat, a lot of the parts. And then, you can't stay by my side until the sun rises. Can't you stay by my side until the sun rises tomorrow, baby? Stay like this forever, Cinderella. Whoa, Cinderella. Beautiful. Man. That's so badass. This song is a 10 for me. It's a 10. It's one of the most perfect songs I've ever heard in my life. I hope you guys agree. Let me check the camera again.